How can we ensure maximum impact without spending more? In this video, we will take you through the value for money principles adopted by WHO. We'll discuss the 5 E's, the key points to keep in mind to ensure you spend funds in the best way. Why, you might ask? Value for money means ensuring every dollar we spend yields the best outcomes to help our beneficiaries around the world. Value for money is everyone's business, a key skill for everyone at WHO. So what are these 5 E's that we are talking about? They are economy, efficiency, effectiveness, equity, and ethics. We will explain each of these principles to give you a clear idea of what each E means.
Economy means that we want to ensure that all the resources we use, whether human or financial, are deployed as cost-effectively as possible. Often, we can spend less for more impact. You're going to hear about one example in this video, but the principles apply to everything that we do.
Let's take insecticide-treated mosquito nets. We know that the quality has to be WHO pre-qualified, but there are cheaper nets on the market. We could spend less up front if we bought those, but the quality would deteriorate rapidly in use and we'd have to buy more nets than planned. Purchasing the correct WHO qualified nets is therefore the best choice from the point of view of economy.
Efficiency is all about optimizing productivity. It's doing more without spending more. It requires that you do things at the right cost, the right time, and the right place. That's how we ensure impact.
For example, if the mosquito nets we bought arrived in the country too close to the rainy season, only people in cities could receive the nets on time. This would leave people who really need them unprotected, and hence the efficiency would not be at its best. Efficiency would have been enhanced by ensuring better timing during procurement.
The quality of our work is of utmost importance. The higher the quality, the greatest possible impact we create. So, with effectiveness, we focus on ensuring that the outputs deliver the desired outcome. In the Health Emergencies Program, we deliver effective emergency response by coordinating with national and international partners in the field to achieve the greatest impact possible for the affected population.
When an outbreak of Ebola hit Congo, WHO worked closely with partners to contain the spread of the virus so it wouldn't reach other provinces in the country. Due to close cooperation with partners with specific expertise, good effectiveness of this intervention was ensured.
Equity is critical for ensuring that we reach the most vulnerable and hard-to-reach populations, a true expression of leaving no one behind. This means that our interventions reach the poorest and hardest to reach populations, even if it means that we spend more money. Value for money can only be ensured if we know the people most in need benefit from our actions.
In Syria, for instance, despite many ongoing challenges like security and attacks, we keep supporting hundreds of health facilities in the country so that they remain able to provide essential treatments for surgery, trauma, and more.
With ethics, we focus on ensuring that everything we do upholds the fundamental ethical principles of WHO. All our activities must be conducted with the highest commitment to integrity. For example, medications and services provided by WHO must always be as agreed and never in exchange for money or favors. In our daily work, we must never forget that we are entrusted with the reputation and honor of the organization.
We must be certain that the nets in our malaria example, as well as the healthcare services and medicines in the emergency example in Syria, are distributed free of charge to the people most in need. Ensuring this confirms the ethics element of value for money. That's the 5 E's of value for money to keep in mind when implementing programs. How are we supporting you to include value for money in your work? A WHO-wide network of value for money champions is ready to guide you. Value for Money workshops will provide you with a practical toolkit to help you with proposals, evaluations, and reporting, and will be held in all the regions. Be sure to reach out if you need assistance or if you want to learn more.
We have a bold vision for global health. We have bold targets, and we're asking the nations of the world to entrust us with the resources to reach those targets. But we understand that WHO must be accountable. We understand that WHO must deliver results. We understand that WHO must be good value for money. To show that, we're reviewing and prioritizing everything we do to make sure we focus on projects that deliver results where it matters most in countries. We also developed an impact framework to make sure we aren't simply producing outputs, but are focused on delivering a meaningful, measurable impact for global health.